This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And today in this video, I am going to be joined by Elfily! Woo! 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 Look at him go! Look at him go! Whoa! Look at him go! Whoa! And he's gone. And he's gone. There we go. There's a little flash of Elfily. And here he comes back again. Whoa! Way to enter my personal space. You jumped right into my bubble there, Lee. How you doing today, Lee? I don't need to ask that because you're always doing well. And you seem to be doing especially well today. Have you been up all night eating sherbet? And what's that? It's Larry! Do you remember Larry Love Lee's dog? Where have you been, Larry? Have you been going off on your lonesome? And what's he doing? He's jumping up on the cake! Larry's gonna give us a cake dance. Oh, these are very rare. Sometimes in the middle of the night you can hear the little paws on the top of the cake and the icing going all over the place. Larry loves to dance on the cake, and I bet you anything he's gonna do it again in a minute. Aren't you, Larry? You're a good boy. And there he goes! He's gonna do it again! He's doing an encore. More cake dancing. Come on, don't stop. Yeah! We're gonna spend the whole video. Let's all have a cake dance. Come on, Lee. Put down some platforms for us to go and have a dance on, and then we can all go and dance on cakes. Ready? Right, wait for Larry's lead. When he dances, we gotta copy him. Wait for it. He's building up the tension. Any second now. Come on, don't leave them waiting. Don't leave them waiting. Lee's trying to spur him on. Right, tell you what, we'll start dancing, Lee, and hopefully Larry's going to copy us then. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! 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 Oh, Larry's got bored of it. Larry's like, hey, way to copy my thing. Oh dear, there we go. You can sit him up and down. He can start doing some dancing that way. No, he's all gone shy now. He's gone shy and he's gone back into Lee's bedroom. Anyway, instead of dancing on the cake, what I really want to do is eat the cake. And whoa, I think Larry went upstairs. So, num 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 num. There we go. Sorry, I can't dance on the cake anymore because I've eaten it. I think Larry's gone back up to Lee's bedroom. Anyway, I want to come out here to play a game, but I realise I don't have any games anymore. No eggs to throw, no arrows to shoot, no ender pearls. I guess we're gonna have to come up with a new game, isn't that right, Esther? And Esther, are you okay? You seem to be a chicken on the edge over there. Let me do that, then you can come and join us if you want. Do you want to come this way, Esther? You're really gonna stay right there? I don't like Esther being right on the edge. Right, let me try and edge her across. Right, careful. Careful, go on. Oh, nope. I've just put Esther inside of a glass block. I've just put Esther inside of a capsule. It's a chicken in a capsule. You stay there, Esther, and if you want, you can. Oh, she just went through the glass. Ta-da! The amazing magician chicken. So already, barely 3 minutes into the video, we've had the dancing dog and then the magician chicken. I love animals in Minecraft, and none as much as my bear friend. Anyway, let's go. Are we going to ender pearl then? Right, let's just have a little mini ender pearl game then, shall we? What should we try and land on? We've done the race car. You see that tree on the top of that mountain there, Lee? You got to try and land on top of the tree, and this time I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, throw, and then we both throw at the same time. Okay? So 3, 2, 1, throw! Ooh, we both did it in different directions, and I was so close! I was so close, and I don't even know. Oh, Lee wasn't very close. Okay, that can be the next game then. I'm sure that's not going to take too long, but we can do that. And the best thing is now I'm up here, I can go woo and jump into the water just like Lee did. And I'm in the right place as well, actually, because I was going to head to the love garden anyway and add someone to it. And today I am adding Taylor Holland, and that's because they sent me some pictures of some mugs that they did. And you can see here there's a Stampy mug, there's a squid mug, and also a Lee Bear mug. And so I thought they were absolutely amazing, and they also sent me a bunch of other pictures that they did as well. So I wanted to say thank you very much for the pictures of the mugs and the other drawings, and welcome to my love garden. Anyway, we cannot waste any more time. We're going to have ourselves a productive video today. We're going to go and head over to the Funland, and we're going to go and try and finish off the ambush game. And if you saw the last video, you'll be very aware of what the ambush game is. And if you didn't, no worries. I'm going to fill you in terms of how to play the game and what all the rules are and stuff. And I'm going to be doing that with the accompaniment of a dog. And what's up, guys? Why are you all growling? What are you all upset about? Why aren't you all happy like Larry? Something has upset them, and I'm thinking what you're thinking. Whenever all my dogs are angry like that, it means there has been someone showing their face around here. I think we've had a hit the target around here. Why else would they be so grumpy? What we're going to need to do is reinforce my doghouse. If you don't know who Hit the Target is, he keeps trying to steal my dogs to make an evil dog army, and I've basically just left all my dogs in here exposed, and I'm going to have to try and build something safe, but we can't do that today, because we've got the game to finish. But I'm going to be joined by Flippy, who's the one with the long snout. Oh, this one's got a long snout. Yep, there we go. This is Flippy here, the one with the purple collar as well. So you can join me in the video, and let's go and head over to the fun land. Let's take the long way round. Let's not go on the tree train. Let's go and have a leisurely stroll down my lovely World High Street, and have a look at some of the shops and make our way to the fun land. Also, we can go and say a quick hello to Harrison. I think Harrison has moved into the milk bar. Something else I need to do is build a house for Harrison, which I haven't done yet. And oh no, I think Harrison has gone for a wander. Oh look, he's behind the counter. Has he tried to get a job at my toy shop, my Toy Town toy shop? Harrison, you got guess here. What are you selling? You're selling some diamond boots, are you? Sadly, I don't have any emeralds. That's amazing. Harrison's just wandered in here and gone behind the counter. Right, I'll leave you to it. I don't want to ruin your business. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm leaving. He's getting very aggressive with me. Okay, I'm sorry, Harrison. I'm going. Go, he just shunned me out of his shop there. Well, my shop, which he's taken over. Anyway, let's go and head over in this direction. It's probably quicker heading this way anyway, because I can just go and ice skate my way across the ice and get to the ambush game. So it's basically a big board game, which is what my last video was called. And instead of using pieces, you are the pieces. So you're sort of moving your way across. And what we're building today is basically kind of like a note block song thing, which is going to keep the timing. And oh look, there's a cake down here. Does anybody fancy a dance? Flippy, would you like to have a little dance on the cake at all? Lee, would you like to have a little dance on the cake? Is Flippy going to do it? No, Flippy's not a dancer. I guess that's down to Larry. Lee can have a quick dance on it, but not for long though, because I'm going to go num 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 num. Oh dear, had footprints all over it, but it was still tasty. But anyway, this is the game as we did it in the last episode. I've not added anything else to it. I think I added a sign and a few torches, but that's about it. And if I do a little staircase, you can see what it looks like from above. So you're basically switching between sitting in the different minecarts to try and make your way across from one side to the other. But what I have done is... this is a hole. Well spotted, Lee. That's very observant of you. I've built a hole. And oh... this is the hole. So it is, Lee. So it is. And so we've basically dug out this area down here, which is where we're going to be building today. And it's going to be very simple. And Flippy, you can sit down. Actually, no, you can roam free. It's fine. It's safe down here. Maybe you can go and try and make friends with Larry. Then hopefully Larry won't be such a Larry and might make some friends. So yeah, we're basically making a very simple piece of redstone, which is going to be setting off some note blocks. But I guess the first thing to do is to put in the note blocks themselves. And so all you need to make note blocks is wood and redstone, and I have plenty of both. So let's go and make a whole load of... oh no, do we not have plenty of both? I think I've got loads of stuff in here. We go. There's more redstone in here. I guess the only thing we're going to need a lot more of is wood. Maybe if you go and cut down a few more trees, Lee. I do have quite a lot of wood on me anyway, but we might need a little bit more. And so there's going to be 2 rows of these note blocks, and half of them are going to be set to play a high-pitched sound, and the other half are going to be set to play a low-pitched sound. And what I might do, actually, is place them on the different coloured wall, and then that way it's going to be easy to tell which ones are supposed to be playing which sound. So each colour will be basically representing one of the sides upstairs. So I need to kind of mark roughly the middle. I think that might be the middle here, and so I do one on either side of the middle. I think that looks just about right there. And so these are going to be where all the note blocks are. So there needs to be a gap above them. If there's a block directly above the notes, the note blocks, then they won't play a sound. And the instrument that the note block plays is determined by what block they're placed on. So if they're placed on stone, it does like a drum sound, and if it's on wool or dirt or something, it does like I think it's like a piano kind of sound. And you all know this anyway. You all play Minecraft. You probably know this more than me. I'm trying to teach you, but you probably know more than me about this stuff. So if I place all of these along here, then if you make as many note blocks as you can, Lee, we can go and place these along here. And Flippy, really? You knew I was trying to place a block there. Is there something that you're trying to tell me, Flippy? Is there somewhere you want me to go, or are you just getting in my way? I think he's just after a little bit of attention, to be honest. Right, so let's go and place all of these along here, and then we're going to go and do the same on the other side. And so I'm going to leave half of them as they are, which should be playing a low pitch sound. And then the other half I'm going to do playing a high pitch sound. And I also actually need to do some redstone leading along. I think we need to do some redstone repeaters, actually, if we're going to keep this compact. And to do redstone repeaters, we need smooth stone. And I don't believe do we have any smooth stone around here? I don't think we do. So let's go and make a furnace, and let's go and start a whole load of smooth stone smelting now, shall we? If we put all that cobblestone in there, and then go and put some coal in as well. I might go grab a bit more cobblestone and put some of that in as well. And so that's going to be smelting, and that way we can make ourselves some repeaters, and then that is the easiest way to do this redstone. So we're basically going to do a row of repeaters and then a row of a trail of redstone on the other side as well. So we want to have as many note blocks as possible, and then round the outside of this we're just going to have a minecart track with a minecart just spinning in a circle around the outside, and then there's going to be detector rails, which is going to be the thing that is actually setting off all of the redstone. So it's going to be redstone the whole way along here, just like that. If I go and fill, I think I missed one gap there. Then the same on the other side, and then there's going to be repeaters just facing into the note blocks. Because otherwise, if I did it like this, then that wouldn't actually set off the note blocks, which is why we need the repeaters to be there as well. And repeaters are pretty easy to make. We just need to get some more smooth stone. And maybe Lee, if you can set off another few furnaces, just so we can get as much cobblestone smelting at the same time. As if you go and cook ourselves some cobblestone, I'm going to go and get to work with the minecart. And I think I've got some spare minecart tracks in here. Yeah, I made basically way too many in the last video, so I had a whole load spare. So the detector rails need to be in the middle, which is this block here. And if I do that, and actually no, I think I need to do how's this? I think I need to do that, and then that. Then this can be where the track's going to be. Then I'm going to do the same on the other side. So for now, I'm just going to do a normal track going around the hole outside, and then I'm going to add in some power rails, which is going to be the thing that powers it. And the trick is just getting the speed just right, so the dings are fast enough to keep the pace of the game up, but not too fast, so it's kind of impossible to keep up, and then you just lose track, and it'll be a little bit too crazy. So let's build the track the whole way around here and make it link up to the other side along here. I might just sort of dig out a little bit as well. It's getting a little bit cramped in here, so I might just go and do a bit more space, because otherwise every time we try and walk past, we're going to be getting in the way of the minecart, which is going to be making it stop and making it change direction and all sorts. So and let me just go and break away here. And oh, look, there's some iron down here as well. So that was a good idea I did that, because I have almost no iron left in my lovely world anymore, like that I've already mined, because I've been wasting it all building this game. So I've dug out that side, and I'm going to go and dig out this side as well. Maybe if you set off like a load of furnaces, Lee, and then that way we should have loads of smooth stone really quickly. And whilst that's smelting, I'm going to go and change the tone of one of these note blocks. So I think I'll change the green side and make them high pitched. I actually think there's 2 more note blocks I need to add as well. So let me go and craft a couple of them. I do have just about enough wood on me to do that. So actually I need to do one more, make some more planks, and then go and make another note block. And then I'm going to make all of the green ones as high pitched as they can go. I'm not actually sure how many times you need to hit it, but let's go and find out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So it's 24. I need to hit them all 24 times to get them high pitched. So let's see how quickly do you reckon I can put them all to the highest pitch? I reckon I can do this quite quick if I go crazy. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm not actually going to do it exact anymore. I can just do them, have one kind of high pitched, and then the others not as high pitched, and then it should still be obvious enough. And to be honest, even if they all were like the same pitch, it wouldn't matter. It's kind of just the alternating that you need, but just having one side higher pitch will make it a whole lot easier. I'm always scared I'm gonna hit it one too many times and it's gonna go back to low, and I'm gonna have to do the whole thing again. And so if I just keep doing this side, and then once we've added the repeaters in and then the power rails and sent our minecart going round, and then we should be pretty much done. And it might actually be a good idea to have a sleep. I like Lee's thinking, because there are going to be a whole load of googly spawning all over the place. We're gonna have to go and worry about, and it's not going to play a tune or anything. It's just going to be like it going ding dong, ding ding dong. So it's probably going to get a bit annoying. So something that I am going to have to do is try and make a way so you can easily turn it off. Because if it's just playing like the whole time, it might just end up driving us all crazy. So I'm going to have to have a little think about that as well. And I've almost done it. I have done it pretty quickly. There was quite a long trail and I was kind of dreading having to go through them all. But I've managed to do it all pretty quickly. And I've not hit any of them too many times as well, which is kind of lucky. I feel like my finger is about to fall off though, to be fair. No, I did that one too many times. I did do it. I accidentally hit it too many times and it went low again. And there we go. I think that's the highest it can go. But yeah, I think my finger's almost about to go. And now you decide to help me, Lee. Now I've almost done all of them. We're kind of making a little bit of tune doing it together like this. A little bit of a nice tune. Right, there we go. Perfect. Right, let's go and add in all of the detector rails. Then do you want to do that, Lee? Whoa! You have been busy, haven't you? If you go and make as many detector rails as you can. Not detector rails, sorry. What are they called? Repeaters. And just go and place them in a row along here. Look, I'm going to let you do the redstone for once, Lee. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go and add in some power rails along here. So let me think. If I do one here, the problem with doing power rails is that when there's no one in them, they end up actually going really slowly. Like if there's like a person, like or an animal or something in. Whoa, this is a bit of a dark tunnel. Where does this lead to? Have you built this just now, Lee? I'm sure this wasn't here before. Oh, it leads to nothing. How curious. Were you trying to build a little home down here? Actually, I need to get some more redstone actually to make some... actually, no, I've got enough on me, yeah, just to make some redstone torches. But yeah, so when no one's in a minecart, it always moves slower, so you end up needing to use more power rails. I just don't want to add too many, and so it just whizzes around too quick, so it's impossible to do. But I think we should be fine. So let me just go and add a torch down there. And I do a power rail if I go 1, 2, 3, and I do one here maybe. Then this is just an easy way to keep track. Then I do the same on the other side. If I go 1, 2, 3, and then I think I placed it here. Was that right? Did I do a gap of 3 and then placed it? Yep, and then so I'm going to go and do the same on the orange side as well. Like I need to make sure it's moving at an exact speed, so both sides are allowed to have the exact same amount of time to like make their decisions basically. I want it to be completely fair. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to go and do a power rail here. Then if I add one more in, then hopefully that's going to be enough for it to go round. So 1, 2, 3, and then do one here. And then we might have to get the dogs to sit down for a little bit, otherwise they might be running all over the track. So you can sit down there, Flippy, and avoid the minecarts. And if you ask Larry to sit down in a minute, Lee, then we should be okay. Right, do you want to throw me some of the repeaters as well, Lee? Then I'll go and start doing the same as you and start putting down the other side. Or have we run out? Let's see if we've got any smooth stone in here. There we go. There's a bit more smooth stone there. I'll throw some more in just in case we need it. I got a bit more coming out of here as well. And then is there any more in these? I think these ones have all been emptied out. For once, I haven't been prepared and I didn't bring all of the stuff that I needed. But there's a bunch of smooth stone here. And here we go. Here's a load of repeaters. We've got 8 more. So I'm going to go and start placing them along here. And if they're not all here, it doesn't really matter. It just means that the dings won't be as loud as they would have been. So it's not the end of the world if we don't have enough repeaters for all of it. Anyway, let's go and make as many as we can, shall we? So I need to add a bunch more torches. And if I go and make a bunch more, I need to make a few more torches. We might actually just about have enough to do this, actually. It would be cool to get it all completely working before the end of the video. So I've just made another 8, which I can go and place along here. Looks like Lee's made a load as well. So let's go and place these the whole way along here like this. Then I can add a few more down on this side as well and go and place them along there. So we've almost got enough. We might be able to get enough by the end of the video. But I'm going to have a few quick carrots, which are soon becoming my second favourite food, I'll be honest. I was normally a pork chops and cake man myself, but I'm really enjoying the carrots. And so all I need to do now is make a minecart and we'll send it around. And let's see whether it's going to have enough power to go the entire way around. If I place it there and give it a little bit of a nudge. Oh, it's looking good. No, I think it needs... It might need an extra little power rail on each side here. So the easiest way to do this, so I don't need to put down any new torches, is if I just put another power rail next to the existing ones, then that will stay lit up as well. So I won't need to add a whole load more. So if I just go and add an extra one on each side, this should be more than enough power for it to be able to go around the entire way around. And then I'm going to go upstairs and just listen to what it sounds like from above, just to make sure it's loud enough for us to be able to hear it okay. All right, let's go give it another nudge and keep sending it round. And if I go and jump up here, I should be able to see if it's spinning the whole way around. Oh, there we go. Looking good. Looking good. I can see. Is it going around? Has it stopped somewhere again? Oh, it hasn't run out of power again, has it? Let's go and see where it managed to get to. Oh, there's a piece of track missing there. And where did the minecart go? Did it crash into something? Oh, it's all the way over here. Right, let's go and give it another nudge then. Let's go send it around this way instead. Oh, watch out, Lee. Minecart coming more your way. Oh, coming back my way. It certainly gets up some speed. Did it make it round to the other side? Are there still not enough power rails? Okay, I think I need to add more power rails on this section here. Right, if I go and do maybe a power rail there, and then get rid of this one and then do the same on the other side. Hopefully this should be enough to send it round. So if I go and do one down here as well, and go and place the torch there, and do the same on, actually let me just go grab that torch. Yeah, then go and do the same on this side. Then hopefully that will be enough to power it around. You see what I mean? The fact that it goes slower just because no one was in it. Like if I was sitting in it, that would be whizzing round. Even though I eat lots of cake and I'm a probably slightly overweight cat, I would have still be going around faster than the empty minecart. So let's go and put down that power rail there, and now hopefully this should be enough to keep it spinning. And I'm sorry, I know you're not happy about sitting down, Flippy. I can hear you there moaning, but it's not for long, let me promise. And there, look at it go now. Now it's getting some speed. Is it going to make it around the other side? Yeah, just about. Oh, there's something missing down here, though. I need to just place that piece of redstone there, and this should be it done. There we go. It goes high-pitched, then low-pitched, and then high-pitched again. I love it. So that's my din-dun that I was talking about in the last video. So let me just, run into a wall. Let me just run upstairs and stand in the middle, and let me just make sure you can hear it, okay? It sounds good. You can hear it really loud as well. And look, the spider's dancing to the tune. You can see the spider there jumping up and down, and whoop, bad day to be a spider. And so yeah, I think this is about the perfect speed as well. So we would be here taking turns moving every time it dings and dongs. So fantastic. This is Ambush 100% complete, which means, lucky for all of us, in the next video we get to have an ambush tournament, and that's always the best time. It's fun building the games and coming up with the ideas, but the best part is always playing them, and that is what's going to be coming up in my next Lovely World video. But for now, that's the end of this one. So a big thank you to Larry, Flippy and Lee for joining me throughout the video, and of course as well to Esther as well for her little cameo at the beginning in her chicken capsule. But that's the end of this video now. I want to thank you all very, very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!